Oh, man, my phone is dirty. There she goes. What is it? Oh, what's up, Jim? Hopefully I didn't step on anybody. I don't know if anybody was going live. I didn't see anybody live, so when I got home, I decided to go. What's up, Four Blue? Can you guys see the link? What's up, Howlin'? Let me know if you guys can't see the link. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What's up, Stupid Fast? How you doing, man? Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Not much. Just finished working out, and I need to edit some more video. I actually got I go from having no videos to having 6 to edit at once, and I just don't feel like doing it today.
Yeah, I went to go edit the second head porting video, and it's gone.
Oh, that sucks, man. I've had that happen before. I had when I raced that 10 speed, the best run that we had where it was literally toe and toe, it just got corrupted and it just wasn't there. And I was so, I mean, it looks like now it just looks like I kicked his ass, when in reality, when we had a good race, it was like a freaking good race. But yeah, man, you see that you see that little short I made?
I didn't. I worked in the garage all day today, so I didn't actually see any videos.
Oh, dude, if you don't watch any of my videos, you got to watch the short, the Cadillac CTSV. It's funny.
I seen the pop-up. I seen the alert. I hadn't watched any videos today.
Hey, what's up, Fat Boy Fox? Yeah, it's no big deal, man. I understand completely. We're all limited by we gotta earn the real money.
I do watch everybody's videos. It's just sometimes I don't have a chance.
Well, sometimes you can't. I mean, dude, you can't watch them all. I follow so many car people that I watch as many as I feasibly can, and I start, like I've said before, I start from the top, the newest ones, and I go backwards, and however far I get, that's how far I get. If I can't get there, Howland saw it. It's a funny video, dude. I took that. I basically took that. I took that squirrel video. If you've seen it, where dude's watching a fat ass. Okay, he's watching a fat ass squirrel eat, and it's just some dude making outrageous commentary on it, and it's hilarious.
I have some fat squirrels that I feed.
Yeah. My phone's gonna die. Let me get my extension cord. It might be loud for a second because my garage is gonna open. I don't know how much noise it's making. Oh, sorry.
Howlin', Stupid Fast Truck, Fat Boy Fox.
Howlin', why don't you come in here, man?
Pump Back Jim.
Howlin's always working on his car
guys?
in the middle of these. Right. Howlin seems like he's always working on his car in the middle of these. It makes me feel bad. I like to stop everything. I need to be doing
How long?
homework. I just don't feel like it.
How long you plan on being on?
I don't know. I didn't hear if anybody else was going, so hopefully I'm not stepping on somebody because I was getting in my car and my Bluetooth cut out. So I just typed, "I'll go live" because I heard like last thing I saw was Boosted say, "Oh, I'm about to get off." My Bluetooth cut out because I hopped in my car.
I seen
So
that Boost. No, nobody else was on, and I haven't gotten any alerts that anybody else was on. I mean, I think Foxcast and Brutal were going live.
I don't think I followed. I've watched Brutal's videos. I don't know if I follow him. I'll have to go. He's got a big channel, right?
Yeah, it's a big channel.
Yeah. Yeah. See, the thing is, I like following the big guys just because they got some the cool stuff and they have more means. But like, I don't know. I think it's more interesting seeing the people that are more on my level. See how they try and like see what they do.
Yeah.
Who we got in here? Let's see. I got my
On,
laptop.
on the big guys, I just watch when it's something that is particular to what I want to do or
Yeah.
am gonna try to do or something like that.
I hear you, man.
Because I ain't got the kind of dollars that these big boys have.
Dude, a lot of us don't, man. God bless, man. My freaking shop light. Well, with my good old government money, I could just go crazy and buy an Odin or a Whipple. But I'm not. I'm going to be a responsible person. I'm going to re-insulate my AC upstairs and put the rest in my kids' 529s for whatever they want to do, tech school, college, who knows.
You're gonna make big boy decisions.
Yeah. Well, I don't care. Like, so I'm not going to be one of those parents that like my kid has to go to college. I see the merit of both. And as long as my kid benefits society, I don't give a crap what he does. You can go
Right.
like you do. I will not pay for an arts degree or something like that. You will either do something tech related, or if you're going to get a degree, it's going to be something that's going to help you succeed in life. Because I'm not going to feed you until you're 30.
Oh yeah, you don't want to send them in. What is it called? The liberal arts and shit.
No, man, I don't do that crap.
Something that'll actually be fruitful.
So like, what's it? Fox 704. I always like comment on all of his posts because he's got the Carolina Fox, and I went to NC State, so that's like our rival school. So I was like, if my son ever told me he wanted to go to UNC, I'd be like, son, get out of my house. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I've seen Frank Three Stains is here.
What's up, Frank? Yeah, I just changed my last video I put up, I finally changed the diff fluid in the MG. It was disgusting. It smelled awful, and it came out like really nasty gravy. But it's changed and it's good. I'm probably gonna run what's in there for 1,000 miles. I'll run what's in there for 1,000 miles and then I'll drain it out again.
You do what Frank says.
Frank, I hear you, man. I would. Hey, I'll tell you what, man. I just refinanced my house, and it like because of the mortgage rates going stupid crazy, it just dropped my payment like $200 a month. So I'm gonna have this sucker paid off in pretty good time. And if it becomes a rental, dude, that's all race car money and college money. But I'll be in my 40s by then. Hey, thank you, Maria. Appreciate it. Well, that's interesting. I'm curious. I've never had anyone share me out. I appreciate it, Maria.
Hello, Maria.
Yeah, I've never had anyone share me out. I didn't mean to step on Nana. I saw Nana was live, but she's kind of got her own little group that has a bunch of car people, but also others.
Right.
Yeah, man. So what kind of? So you work at like? Is it like a junkyard or is it a pick and pull? What kind of? Where do you work?
Currently, I'm not. I haven't worked through this whole pandemic.
Oh, really?
No, but off and on for half of my life, I've worked for this same dude at Salvage Yard.
I
So
got
I
you.
worked for him when I was a teenager. My dad worked for him when I was a teenager. It's just we've known him for a long time.
Dang.
And uh,
See,
when he's got an opening, if I'm not working, I could go out there or whatnot. But
hey Maria, I appreciate it. I really do.
why? What's up? You're asking about that salvage.
Oh no, I was just curious. I didn't know because like I've so the sal. I need to go to a salvage yard, but like my car isn't old enough, and like the parts I want are the ones that people like if the salvage yard isn't aware of what they're worth, like those like 13, 14 taillights. If you get a salvage yard that's not aware what those worth, they're gone immediately as soon as that car rolls in there. And so I need to like I'm trying to snipe a pair out because what I might do, I might take a chunk, like a little bit of this money just to get the look I want in my car at least. But I don't know. I would. I tell you what though, Frank's talking about a turbo. Frank, one day, man, I'm gonna do the motor swap in the MG. That'll be a really fun project. I just want my boys to be I want them to be older to help me out. I want that to be a father son project for sure.
Do they
But
like the
then,
cars?
oh, dude, my sons love the cars, man. My little boy, my 3-year old, I'll put him out here like when I want to work during the day, and I'll put him in the MG, and I've got a TV on the wall with a Fire Stick. He'll sit in the MG, pretend it. First of all, I have to like tell him to stop touching the shifter because it freaks me out that he's just jamming it in gear with no clutch. But he'll I'll let him sit in the MG, and I'll sit there making car noises all day, and then he'll watch Corey Carson, which is a car cartoon on Netflix. Dude, he is
Cool.
obsessed. He has actually. I was gonna do a little video on it because I thought it was kind of funny. This is gonna be a short one, but he uh he has a mini boss replica, like the Maisto. That's the name of the model company, and he basically played with it too much to where it like it's done. It's broken. So I gave him mine from my car, and he's pretty much almost done with that one. And then he's taken my other sons because my other son's been generous and let him play with it, and he's broken that. So I had to buy another one for myself. But dude, he takes this thing. This thing goes everywhere. The little 124 scale boss goes to preschool. It's at dinner with us. It takes baths with him, and it goes to bed with him. Like he is obsessed.
That's awesome.
I mean, I'm glad. I'm hoping that I'm hoping to keep my kids. I'm gonna do the same. Like my parents had a plan when I was growing up where they kept me so busy, I just never had time to get in trouble. And so I was always like playing sports or something. And like my parents worked like 3 jobs to be able to do that, man. And I have all the respect in the world for my parents to put me and my brother and sister through that kind of stuff. And so I want my kids to kind of go the same path and just keep them so occupied that they just don't have time to fall in with the wrong crowd. And like my plan is, I've kind of said it before. As my kids get older, I want to take them autocrossing, and that's going to be like reward for good grades, staying out of trouble, and if they don't, then they don't get to do that stuff.
So you were saying autocrossing in a 45-mile-an-hour go kart? You already have a badass go kart?
No, so there's a guy here who comes up from Garner, North Carolina. It's about 2 hours away, and I've talked to him before. But he brings these carts for the kids, and they've got built-in kill switches, and he'll like it's on a big runway, so there's literally nothing for them to hit. Like if he's just trying to run away, the guy's just gonna go and turn it off. And so
Okay.
my kid was 5 at the time last year, and he was gonna run these things, and they decided that like a week out that COVID it was too risky, and so they canceled it. And so my son, who I told in January, this was in March, who I told in January, is like, hey man, you be good, you're gonna get to do this. He was so excited, and I never felt so bad as a father as to tell him that, sorry, buddy, we're not gonna be able to do this. Because he had been asking me literally every day when we're gonna go race the go-karts. Like
When are
I
they
was
coming
looking for,
back?
dude. Uh, they canceled it so far because they were supposed to start this past month. But I freaking I it's just anybody else in here want trying to come in? Is somebody else live? I want to make sure I'm not stepping on people to say. But
I don't have any
they were supposed
alerts.
yeah they're supposed to come back. They're supposed to come back here this month, and they just didn't. So I, uh, I don't know, man. I was more excited. Like I was gonna run the Boss, and I was super stoked with that. My dad was gonna come down in his California Special. He's got a '07, and we were just gonna have fun, family fun, and like this is kind of like bonding stuff I want to do with my dad. This is kind of stuff I would have loved to do growing up, like with my dad. And we just never had the. We can never do that. Never had the money, and so it's. I feel blessed to be able to do this with my kids, and so far it hasn't been able to happen. But like I was more excited to watch him run than to run myself. Like I was gonna strap the GoPro right to the front of that thing and just get his face the first time he hit the gas. So I imagine the first time he hit the gas, like I talked to the guy who does it. He says with the kids the first time, he says they're so excited just to hear the noise that he actually has to tell them to go faster because they're gonna burn the clutches up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was pretty excited, man. I'm hoping that it. I'm
Why
hoping it
don't you
all.
buy you one?
I don't got a place to stow it, and then like I don't have a place to race it. I don't have a trailer for. Oh, I guess I do have a trailer, but lifting it on that thing's gonna suck. I do have a trailer. Actually, well, I wanted to build one. I want to turn, but you can't race it. I wanted to turn one of the mini bosses into a go kart,
Okay.
just because I would put that sucker on the trailer, dude. I'd be driving that mini boss around if if I got it built. But like that's like something I've never done before. It'd be like a lot of work. Hallen, you can try, man. I don't know it, dude. I hate electricity, man. I'll be honest. Electrical theory was my least favorite class growing up. Uh, let's see. Huh, Diablito just saw the caddy video. That's funny. Oh, Ford Blue. Of course not me. Yeah, he's not talking to me. He's talking to you. What am I thinking? Taking way too much
Uh,
confidence in myself.
I know some. I know some things about wiring. I mean, what's up? I hate wiring. I don't do it for customers. It
Yeah,
takes
no.
forever, and you can never get any money to make it worth your time. Nobody wants to pay because when you're messing with wiring, it's a lot of
It's time
time.
consuming. Well, the
Yep,
funny thing
and
is,
nobody wants to pay for it.
so I think it was G Funk when he bought that like wiring harness. It was like it looked like it was in like I was like I commented. I was like, oh man, that's so beautiful. Like it's and or I think it was because it looked like it was put together. And then he posted that last video and wires are going everywhere. And I'm like, that looks like my nightmare. I don't ever want to do that. Like when my British car was on the fritz and the lights weren't coming on, I was like, oh, this is it because I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, I did a Ron Francis harness with a 4.6 4-valve swap in a Fox body,
Oh Jesus
and
Christ!
that was a ginormous wiring harness. I mean, and it was not in looms. And I put the computer in the trunk, and the wires were like 25-foot long.
Yeah, dude, I gotta show you this. Hold on, check this
All
out.
right.
Have you seen the Mach 1 with a shaker hood?
The new one, I have
Yeah.
not seen the new one at all.
Can you see that?
Yeah,
Someone put the shaker hood aftermarket kit on there. That looks
huh?
badass. I love that actually.
It looks too
Cause it
small to me.
well, it's the same size as it looks. It's the same size as the other CDC ones. I think it's CDC Classic Design Concepts, but they still got the open grills, kind of like the Boss 302.
Okay.
I think it looks pretty. I would take one, especially a 10 speed.
I just think the scoops look too small. As wide as the front end is, I mean, for the ratio, how
Oh,
wide the entire front end is to that little bitty hood scoop, it just looks
well,
odd to me.
that's just the standard. It's the standard shaker.
I get that, but I think they all look too small. Even
I
on the
got you.
0304 car, it looks too small.
No,
To
man, I
me,
like it.
my
Dude,
personal thought.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. Use the wipers for the first time. Oh, why am I not clicking these things? My bad. Let me get myself off this screen. There we go. Hey, what's up, David? Use the Huh.
Isn't that a
Yeah,
brand new car, a 2019 or a 2020?
that's what I thought. I thought he had a new car.
Take that son bitch back to the dealership. What it probably is I'm going to assume that the plastic clip came undone on the windshield wiper motor on the transmission. It's literally called a transmission. The windshield wiper motor hooks to some arms, and that is literally called the transmission. It's the wiper transmission.
Hmm.
But they have plastic ball and socket that goes together, and sometimes those balls pop out of that plastic socket. I'm going to assume, since that's a brand new car,
Dang, man. Dang. First time they rain, they quit. That sucks. Yeah,
it's
man.
got
If you got
3,000 miles on it. Holy
you
shit.
got you got to be on warranty, right? Take it back.
Yeah, it's under warranty.
Yeah. That's crazy.
What's up, David Martin?
So, oh, dude, I got a theory now. I've been doing some more research on that whine from my car, and I think it might be an idler pulley, but I'm not positive.
Under the hood instead of in the transmission?
Yeah, because we were
No.
listening, and I had a guy who used to be a Ford tech. He's a buddy of mine. He came and rode with me, and he was trying to listen for it, and he said he sounds like it's coming from up front. And he's like, and so I'm trying to think. So I mean, it could be an idler pulley. I'm praying to God it's not the alternator because the damn Boss alternators. First of all, it'd be a pain in the ass to change out, and they're super expensive. I don't know why
So
they're any different than GT.
so does it usually make the noise when you're just driving, or does it make it even when it's sitting still?
It really only makes it when you're driving, and it's not speed dependent. It's RPM dependent. So as the RPM climbs, it climbs, but it's only under load. Under load, it changes. So I don't know what it could be. Because each gear makes the same noise at that RPM. Like so, 3,000 in first makes same as 3,000 in second, 3,000 in third.
And only under a load? Are you sure it's not coming from the rear end?
Yeah, because if it was rear end, that's speed dependent. So it would be going up with speed. Because once I go back down to second and shift and upshift, then the noise dies down again, and then it has to build back up with the RPM.
Okay, so I got an easy way for you to. Are you able to, like, if you fire it up and back it out your driveway and then go down the block, does it make the noise within your first block?
Dude, it makes a noise as soon as I start moving.
Okay, open the hood,
Yep.
pop the belt off of it, and drive it down the block. Don't take it farther than the block. That way you don't overheat it with no belts. Fire it up, or pull the belt off, fire it up, back it out the drive, take it down the block, do a U-turn, come back. If it quit
I
making a
hear
noise,
I hear what you're saying. That scares the shit out of me. I might. You know what though? I think the belt. I mean, the belt needs to be swapped anyway. So I might pull the belt anyway and just go ahead and swap it, and then see what the pulleys just or see what the bearings feel like.
why does that scare the shit out of you?
I don't know. I've never driven a car without a belt. I want my.
Uh,
This is my baby. I don't need my baby dying.
that's why I said you take it one block, you back out of the driveway, you go down the street, do a U-turn, come right back. You go
Uh,
200 feet. If you say it as soon as you start moving, it makes the noise. That's all you got to do.
Fat Boy Fox. It happened before I put the intake on too. So it's not the intake, man. Not the intake at all. Matter of fact, I could sit there revving the shit out of it and I don't hear it.
Yeah, it ain't gonna
But
hurt nothing as long as you don't let it run long enough to overheat. And you fire it up and you pull it down the street and you come back. As long as you don't, I mean, and I'm not telling you, don't let it get operating temperature before you go do it. You fire it up, you let the oil pressure and shit come up, you back out the driveway, you go down a block, turn around, come right back. It won't hurt nothing.
that makes sense, stupid fast. So my red line is 7,500, and I think the stock was, I want to say 7,000. I'm not positive. I think a GT 7000. It may be 72, but I think it's 7000.
So, Howland, you can pull that plastic cowl vent across the windshield wiper cowl vent across. You can pull all that up and be able to get to the windshield wiper transmission. And if it's making a loud clicking noise underneath there where the wipers go, I'm betting that it came undone inside there.
Well, the other part is pulling that belt off, man. That's not an easy task. I got to pull off the damn. I think I got to pull the intake off, and then I got to. It's crammed in there. Let's say that. Hey, what's up, CNC? Hey, man, I had a shout out for you in the last video.
What's up, CNC?
Yeah, I hear you, David. Feelings don't make a diagnosis. Just one big click, like the relay smacking.
I'd still pull that off and look inside there.
Trying to.
Or take it. I mean, I'm the guy that takes stuff apart and check it out. If it sounds like it's coming from in there, that's what I would do. I'd pull that cover off and see what's going on in there.
I don't know where Silverback is. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I can text Sublime.
Sublime's going to get food.
Oh,
that's what I thought he said. Or no, he said he had to go buy shrimp. That's the last thing I heard. Then my headphones cut out.
Silverback might be dealing with his broken arm too.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, dude. It's process of elimination. Yeah, I just as long. I'll tell you, if the tranny nukes itself, I'd probably just go get a low miles MT82 and slap it on. Just transfer over everything I need. Like I'm gonna not getting rid of my short throw. I love my MGW.
What's up, Big
Oh my
Chief?
God, Big Chief. I hope you're you, Big Chief. With it, I don't think trolls would bother with a six person chat right now. That's what I'm showing. Seems like we got more than that, but it says 6. Yeah, I know. Well, dude, I don't take my car to people anymore. I've got friends that are techs who I'd have come over and look at it. That's the best thing about car people, man. You make the right friends, dude. Everybody looks out for each other. Shoot, man, I would have
been. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. I like at my last house when I moved here from Virginia Beach. Man, I would have been screwed with some of the repairs I had to do to my house if my friend wasn't like my club president wasn't a damn AC contractor. He hooked me up. He says, I got an appointment on 23rd at Ford, but if I can fix it myself, I will always. Put it on. They only put it. What's it supposed to take? Is that so you have a Gen 3, right?
Yeah, it's a 10-quart system.
Yeah, mine takes 9.5.
That's a lot of fucking oil. That's crazy.
Yeah, 10.5 of 5W50. So, and I learned the hard way. I drove my car when I first bought it to Rhode Island from Virginia. And when I get up there, I check the dipstick and I was a little bit low. I'm like, oh, let me go buy a quart to top it off. I get to the counter. I was like, hey man, you got any Motorcraft 5W50? And the guy goes, his exact words were, what do you have, a freaking diesel? I was like, no. He's like, it's in my Mustang out there. It's like, don't Mustangs take 5W20 or 5W20? And I was like, not that one. And he's like, no, you can't just buy that here. You have to probably go to Ford and get that or order it online. I was like, well, that sucks. Go staying at a hotel. David got me another triple B. Big Chiefest Soldier. How do I do that? Am I not making any moderators here? hold up, hold up, hold up, guys. My bad. I haven't done this enough to make a lot of mods, so I just do this when I don't see people on.
So yeah, I went to my buddies yesterday, and they're a pair of twin brothers, and one of them has a Ford Fairmont wagon with a 306 and AFR heads and Holly Sniper EFI.
Mm-hmm.
And the other brother has a Chevy Malibu wagon with an LS swapped in it with a turbo on it.
Yeah.
And so they got a pair of four-door wagons that they're both building. It's pretty
Nice.
cool.
Yeah, that's
And
awesome, man.
the one he's got a 8.8, the one with the Malibu's got a 8.8 Fox body rear end under his,
Yeah.
and he's got the 4-inch long studs. And he went store to store to store trying to find socket long enough to be able to put the lug nuts on.
Mm-hmm.
He said he bought like 4 sockets or something, or 5 sockets or something, and none of them would
Jesus.
reach the lug nut to be able to put the lug nuts on. So
I appreciate it, Tim.
that
Now
was
people are starting.
interesting. I'd not seen that before.
So how many
Tim
stores do you have to go
Windsor,
to? How many stores do you have to go to?
I guess he went to 4 different stores, and none of the sockets were long enough to reach the lug nuts.
That
So
sucks.
I found in his toolbox, I found a 13/16 spark plug socket, and it worked.
Mustang Mike's in the house. Let me open this door. Maybe I can get some more Wi-Fi.
Oh, right on. Mustang Mike, Tim Windsor. A couple people are showing up. Oh, Black Knight
Black Knight's
Mustang.
here. Hey, what's up, Black Knight? I may make some of these guys. I haven't do this enough, so I need to knight some of these people. Who else we got? Where's Howland? Howland's good. He's a good guy. Let's make Howland.
And I'm in the chat, so you can't make me one. I'm on the panel.
I can if you can comment.
I can't while I'm on the panel, unless you can get to my unless you can get to one of mine that are up top.
I don't know. Yeah, man. All right, so I got to ask who. Sorry, go ahead.
Stupid Fast Truck. The advantage to the long lug studs is you can run multiple different types of wheels, like
that makes sense.
The Weld Pro Stars and drag lights. They're like a 2.5-inch thick rim, so you have to have the longer studs. If you don't have rims that require the long studs, then when you're running a regular rim on it, then your studs are real long and you have to have a socket that'll reach. But then you can't ever, like if you had a race car setup that was street strip. So when you got your strip wheels on, they're thick and you got different lug nuts, and then you put your street wheels on. Now you got to have a socket to reach all the way into the lug nut.
Dang. Hey, everybody, I put the link out, and if you wouldn't mind hitting like, appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, I'm cute. Yeah, I'm supposed to. I'm gonna do a video on my. So I got to finish up the Carvana series. I got to finish that up, and then I'm gonna do a video going to pick up my new dog as a test ride for my wife's Explorer, because I haven't really driven it all that much.
Not much, Mustang Mike.
What you doing, Mike? You come in here. What was I doing? I gave Black Knight a wrench. I need to take that back. He doesn't even drink the right coffee. What's up, Broken Tool?
Broken Tool has arrived. Hello.
Oh yeah,
sir.
so we got enough. Hey everybody, check this out. I showed the group earlier, but we got a bunch of new guys in here. Has everybody seen the CDC shaker hood for the new Mach 1? I don't know if you can see it or not, but
So what all is special different about the Mach 1
So the Mach 1 has a
on
lot
the
of
new one?
yeah, it has a lot of the it has a lot of GT350 parts. It's basically a part bin car. They took a lot of GT350 parts, like the Tremec and a lot of their suspension stuff, and basically just put it on a GT, or basically put it on a Bullet. They took the Bullet intake and it's the same horsepower as a Bullet, just with better parts. Like the Tremec is what the GT should have come with, in my opinion. But if they did that, then you're looking at like an extra $5,000 for a GT. Oh, my bad. I'm still holding the freaking camera on myself here. Oh, we got Black Knight. Here comes Ant.
It's cold in this damn basement.
You in trouble?
Well, I was showing the Mach 1, man. I didn't even know you're down there.
Nah, you just want to leave me in the basement. That's all.
You know? Yeah, sometimes. No.
I'm advertising.
Oh.
Advertising.
What's up, Sabino? Hey, Payne. How you doing, man?
It's all about the Pepsi people.
Yeah.
Payne,
Hey,
you gotta be.
Bradford,
Payne,
I don't know. I don't know if you seen my comment early in your live, but I was trying to tell you I am coming to North Carolina.
I did see that in someone else's comment and somewhere else. I saw it somewhere. I don't know how close you'll get.
It was in your live. It was live. Your live premiere. I'm going to
Oh,
McBain.
I got you. Where's that?
On 40. Like you going? No, I think it's on. It's gonna take me. Okay, well, I'm gonna go through Atlanta, come up 85, and I think it's. Hold on 1 minute.
I'm literally on the
85.
coast. I'm on the coast. So I'm probably about solid 45 minutes off of 40. A little past Warsaw, going towards Wilmington. But
So you was over there where I used to stay at, close to Dunn. I used to live in Dunn. And if you over there by Warsaw, off of 17, I know where you at.
I'm about 45 minutes. I'm 45 minutes from there. But like I would yeah, so I'm on the Marine Corps base. I'm right near it at least.
Okay. I'm not coming on that side. I'm coming on the 85 side.
I don't see, man. North Carolina is a huge state. It takes 7 hours across the state. So I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll look it up where you're saying you're going. McBain. I'll look that up. Texas Pipeliner coming in. What's up, David? Hey,
What's
Payne.
going on, everybody?
Payne, man, you got to be careful when you're eating Jesus's chicken. You start cussing with it, you're gonna get a lightning bolt strike to your car.
Say what?
he did a video. He did a video sitting in his car eating Chick-fil-A, and he threw out some words, and I commented below. I said, "You gotta be careful when you're eating God's chicken.
Oh,
can't be talking like that."
Hey,
so are you in your? Oh, sorry.
Hey, Fort Blue Gauge. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to interrupt you or nothing.
Go ahead,
You're
man.
good, buddy.
Man, I just come up here real quick. I'm not gonna take a lot of time. I heard y'all about the Mach 1 and the 350.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Mach 1 better than the 350. I know I'm gonna get a lot of heat for that, but what makes it different, it's got a better engine.
I like that flat plate crank engine.
Nah, but they got all kinds of problems, brother. You don't want those problems.
Well, so
No.
it was the Gen 1, the Gen 1 of the Voodoo had a lot of problems. It would eat oil.
They all do.
They refined it a little bit for the newer ones. They still eat a little bit, but they don't eat as much as they did.
Yeah, but no. Coyote.
What's going on tonight, the sheriff?
What's up, Black Knight?
You keeping shit straight in the chat.
Rubik's 3 has arrived.
Yes, sir. Rubik's, man. What's up, buddy?
That's why I'm only going to be here for a couple of minutes and I drop down to the chat.
Everybody, make sure you check out Rubik's channel. Check out all these guys' channels in here. Everybody's here's got a channel, but Rubik's got a pretty badass Challenger.
Well, I just want to let y'all know that the Mach 1 is a better car than the 350. In what sense? It ain't a Shelby, but it's got a better engine.
Well, they're both. Yeah. Well, either way, you can't really go wrong. They're both collectibles at some point.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We just broke my record from people in a stream. I just hit 24. That's good for me.
There's
Also,
24 in here?
there was 24, and now it's down to 21.
Oh. Well, that's
Fat
probably
Boy,
because.
damn.
Go
Bad
ahead.
Boy Fox, I'm going to McBain, North Carolina. Actually going to Walmart, and I think it delivers Wednesday morning. So I'm gonna try to get up somewhere in North. I'll be in North Carolina sometime tomorrow because actually I got this out of Mississippi, and I just stopped in Alabama, and
shit.
I'm fixing to get me something
my
to
bad.
eat and take my ass to sleep because I'm
Are you
tired.
driving right now?
No, I'm actually just stopped and parked.
He got one of
Oh.
those Tesla trucks that's got the autopilot, so he's just reading a book, kicking back.
I wish so. No, I ain't driving. Trust me. I wish my hours are up.
Yes, tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be. God, that sucks. So you'll be here tomorrow, and then when you leaving?
Well, I got Walmart distribution I gotta go to, and I think it's a 9 o'clock Wednesday morning. So I can't go in early, and I can't go in late. I can only go in like an hour early. So
Damn,
I'll be in North Carolina. But see, the thing about it is, I wish I was on the 95 side, close where you at, because I got all my family, like my sister and mama, is on the 95 side. And I'm gonna be on the 85 side, so I ain't gonna be able to see them.
Yeah, David. I never drove through Texas, David. You're right. So I'll be tomorrow night. Unfortunately, I'll be on a range watching some people shoot some big guns.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
I seen your video, Black Knight. I think it was you that you said that you had to go back to OPP because of the court companies were too much. What does OPP stand for?
Owner operator.
OPP? Okay.
Well,
It
no,
just-
it didn't type out right. But it's supposed to be owner operator.
Oh,
OOP?
OP. Okay.
Yeah, owner op. So OOP.
Yep.
Owner op.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So you got your own truck again.
Yes,
Awesome.
I'm doing a lease again, but I'm leasing from a guy that has like 31 trucks. And the thing about it is, man, I was going these places, and y'all know a lot of times before I had switched and got this truck, y'all know I was tired as hell, running like hell, wasn't getting my sleep, getting 2 or 3 hours here because I wasn't on E-Log. Now I'm on E-Log. Actually, this is the system, y'all.
Yeah, Payne.
So,
I can't. Sorry, go ahead, Dan. Go ahead.
I can't beat the system, so I got to get my 10-hour break.
Right on.
You know, if I was not in charge out there, I would consider going live, but that's a bad look. Let me put it that way.
What are you
Not
talking
good
about,
for
bro?
me. I can't. You're saying it sounds like good content if I go out to the range and go, start filming, but I can't be doing that. I try and keep my work and this kind of stuff separate. Like I see some people come out and they'll wear their uniforms on here. You're never in a million years going to see me do that.
Not supposed to, are you?
MJ,
Yeah. There's a fine line. It's not great to advertise who you are. But some people do. I mean, usually it's like the junior guys who do it more often. And it's a lot of times because they don't know or because they're young and it's the kind of technology they grew up with. And so they're just used to always doing that kind of stuff. And it's actually like a pain in the ass to kind of break the habit sometimes for some of these guys.
hey MJ, hit me up on Instagram. If I'm going by you, brother, I will stop. You can find a place to stop. We'll find a place to stop, and we definitely can stop and have some coffee. So hit me up on Instagram, and I definitely make that stop. If I'm going by your house, I'm gonna find somewhere to stop. So let me know.
Sean H, what are you talking about, Sean? Bring a Webley and Lee Enfield. I don't know what that is.
Hey, I was gonna ask MJI if he got his if his head showed up yet, if he got his car together.
Don't get that guy the link that's talking about the damn link with that green car right there that got the GT 500. Don't drop no link for him.
We'll make sure it's the real Sublime. We got to make sure. So we might need to let
No,
him simmer.
don't let. Yeah, there you go. Let him stay in the basement. Let him see how cold it is.
Hey, Ruby, how you doing? How you doing,
Ruby,
T? Stop by for
Hetzler.
coffee.
British car, British guns.
Ruby, your little emoji coffee is more realistic coffee than what this man's drinking over here.
I think if I remember correctly, Frank Three's thing is somewhere in North Carolina too.
British
I think,
cars,
or
British
South Carolina.
guns. Got it. Hey, Sean, where are you at, man? I was behind in the chat. My bad. Sublime, I put the link up. Did it go up?
Yeah, it's there.
Nah, I took it down.
I blocked it. What's going on, Sublime?
What's up? What's up?
Oh man, do you see that? You saw that? So you saw the caddy video, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You've seen the
Man, that thing
original of
sounded
that?
good.
Have you seen the original of that the guy making the comments, the squirrel video?
No, I did not. I haven't seen. I was wondering where that was from.
Yeah, there's a video. Dude's watching a squirrel on a bird feeder, and he's just saying that, and it's like hilarious. The squirrel is super fat, like an obese squirrel. But I don't know. My buddy, that caddy's gonna be in another video I'm doing. He's a neighborhood barber sort of thing. He cuts people's hair out of his garage, and we just went to get a haircut. And so I was like, hey man, let me. He's always wanted to come cruising with me, and so I'll have him on the channel again. But he wants to get.
Paying to entertain is going old school. Sublime GT 500 up in here, up in here.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Oh, Ant fell out.
Oh, see, look at that, Mr. Technical. Yeah. Now, when the tides are turned, don't let him in. When he goes to get back in here, just leave him in the basement. Yeah, I know he's listening. I know he's hearing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta edit a bunch of this crap, man.
All I know is there's not going to be enough hours in the day when Ford Takeover finally arrives. I can tell you that right now.
Oh, dude, hey, 302 Nightmares, man, get in here, dude. I wanna come on in if you're free and you're not
Jeez,
like gonna wake people up. 302, man, click this link I'm posting. And you come in here and hang out with us, dude. Hey, everybody, if you haven't seen 302 Nightmares channel, go give him a follow, man. He's got a boosted boss, and it is badass.
Well, I have a car that will be boosted. It's already got a blower on it, but it's going to be a while before I get it done.
David Martin, I owe him nothing. I owe him nothing, David.
So Ford Blue here in the middle, guys. He's got a bunch of cool projects he's working on. But the one that's my favorite is a GT500 Fox that's sitting in his yard, and then Sublime has the actual GT500.
I knocked Ant said I knocked him out. Yes. How fitting. He's at work, he said 302 is.
I got you.
Man. I was hoping to get to meet you.
His name's Fred, man. He's a good guy.
So what'd you say? He's got a boosted 3.0 Boss, you said?
Yeah, he's got a boosted Boss 302.
What kind of boost is it?
Twin turbo.
Oh, nice.
It's mean.
Oh, sure.
He had an incident with his exhaust, unfortunately. Like he had I think it was the axle back was cut, right, Fred? And then he like burned the back of his bumper off.
Damn.
Yeah. He'll comment, I'm sure.
Ruby.
The 500, like the Roush tips on the Roush car, they were fairly close to the bumper. But I noticed on the 500, they make sure there's about an inch or two between the top of the exhaust tips where it meets the diffuser. I'm guessing
I think he cut it right at over the axle, and it was like just coming out right there. And so that amount of heat just coming out, like just blew it out.
So did your X-Pipe get installed today?
Hey, what's up, Mapstang? How you doing, man?
I forgot to call him. Damn it. No, it didn't. Crap. I need to call him tomorrow. I wouldn't have been able to anyway. The weather was crap. I wouldn't have been able to drive the car over there. Crap, man. That sucks. I forgot about that. I was hoping that was going to be done before Car Mob gets here, but that may not be the case with this weather.
Did you miss your appointment?
No, it wasn't an appointment. It was just a, hey, call me Monday, because he had a car that he was doing all kinds of stuff to. I mean, freaking, he was adding boots to it. He was doing a fuel system. He was changing out the headers. I mean, it was like a week-long project for him. So,
Hey, Fred. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no good.
Hey, 302 Nightmares, Fred. Hey, man, link up with all these people, dude. They're all good people, and they're all into. These are just a bunch of good car people, man. They'll all hook you up. We don't use the taboo word in here, but I think you know what I'm saying. 302 Nightmares. 302 Nightmares.
No, I'll look them up.
I'll check him out.
The Green Stream, I like it. It's got multiple meanings.
The Green Stream. Oh god. Is Ant trying to come back in? What happened? Where's Ant?
No, he said he's got to go get some food. He said, everybody have a good night.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
Ant.
he said he was tired and he was going to get some food. Yeah.
So there's a few people I didn't say what's up. Big Chief, salute. How you doing, sir? MJJ, as Boosted likes to call you. MJI, what's up? Who else am I missing here? Howland, what's going on, my man?
Dude, Howland's awesome, man. Howland's like on it. Whenever anything's posted, he's like right there.
Oh yeah. I think that's Sean H. What's going on?
You hear what David said?
What?
He says, Sublime, you owe me the car's name.
He's just going to call it David Martin from now on.
We'll call it the Proud Pipeliner. Or Proud Pipe Layer.
Yeah.
Charles Royer, what's going on?
Oh shoot, Ruby shared my. Hey, Ruby, appreciate it. I didn't know that. I just saw my notification pop up. Charles, what's up? Yeah, Charles is the badass MGB. Everybody, he's the 500 and something horsepower. It's like a 383. God, I always get it wrong. It's 383, I think.
He's got a small block Chevy in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's badass. He's only got one video of it idling, really, and but he's got some potential for some cool stuff.
Big Chief, what do you mean you can't be trusted? What you talking about? If you don't set the record straight, then I'm not going to care. I had that list. So where is that list? Right here. All right.
I hear you, Sean. Unfortunately, my job doesn't have hours. I go when I'm required to be there.
Yes, sir, Big Chief. Yes, sir.
Oh, I appreciate it, Sean. Yeah, that diff fluid was disgusting. It came out, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of like oxidation bubbles kind of came out, and it could have been worse though. At least there's no metal flakes in there.
All right, then what, David Martin?
He's talking about me picking a name for the car.
I thought you finally decided it was just going to stay Sublime.
Well, I mean, technically it is, but I mean, like if I'm talking to somebody, well, I mean, we could come up with another name for it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
He had the Riddler. He had Corned Green. I know that. That was a good one.
Hey, Fred, we don't use this word here. I'll let you know why, Fred. So there's a thing. If you use that, right, and YouTube, they will review this stuff. They get to I think there's like filters and shit and stuff for it. So they'll basically, if anybody you gain here by that you've used that word, they will take it away. It's happened to me four times where I've lost over. It's been 17. No, I've lost 12 3 times, and then I lost 15 1 time. So it's it hurts the first time. The first time you're like, well, this really sucks. But I've just kind of come to expect it every now and then.
So I found that if somebody does follow you, do not follow them right back. Give it a few days, watch some of their videos before you follow them back, and then you get to keep them, it seems. That's how it seems to be working.
Well, you can do it. You can do it immediately, but like you said, it's more assuring if you go in and you watch some stuff and comment on it. But like, what I don't want is I don't like dead subs. Dead subs do not help you at all. They hurt your metrics really bad, and YouTube will not recommend you if people are just going in and commenting real quick and then popping out. And so if I'm gonna watch people's stuff, I try to watch the whole thing.
What did he say? He said a 64 small block Chevy.
Yeah. If you
Okay,
look
I'll
up
check it
64
out.
Yeah. It sounds nasty.
I'll check
I
it
want to
out.
see it. I want to see the thing run, Charles. I want to see a video of it running. Like,
He said he's
I wanna
got a
see pull.
358. He's got a 358 in it, so it's board 40 over.
I always say the wrong thing every time.
What-
And Charles comes in so often.
What rear diff do you have in it? Is it still the stock rear diff?
I think he's got 8.8. If I'm not mistaken. I'm probably mistaken. We'll find out.
Is that thing independent rear suspension?
I don't know that.
I know. I want to say I remember some of those MGs had independent rear suspension.
Forgot to grab a damn water.
Yeah, I'm actually hungry. I just got home from the gym. And I wasn't hungry, but now I'm starting to hit me.
I think he ought to call that car Hurt Feelings.
Which one?
Mine?
The MGB?
Yep. Hurt feelings, because somebody's going to have hurt feelings over that car. Either you're going to kick their ass with it, or they're going to have hurt feelings because you have something that they don't. So call it
That's a
Hurt
good one.
Feelings.
I actually do like that. That's good.
Hurt Feelings.
Yeah, until somebody slacks my ass that's got an 800 wheel horsepower boosted car, big ass.
Well,
boosted,
then it's
That's
still
okay. They're
perfect
still
because
gonna-
you have hurt feelings.
I guess. Yeah, that's what they'll be saying as they pull away. I guess he's got hurt feelings.
Either way, it works.
Oh man. A cammed out Coyote in a non-Ford car.
Well, man, that's the bad part about
Oh,
Coyotes.
he said it's a tube chassis. That's awesome. I have got to see that.
Yeah,
Big
that's
Ford
the
rear. Wow.
that's
And
the,
stupid fast truck. I think the 64 is the MGB. It's a 64 MGB, right?
yeah, it's MGB. That's what we're talking about. Super fast.
So it's the 64 is the year of the car with the small block Chevy in it, I think is the way he's talking. 67 small journal block. Oh yeah. That was the yep.
So Big Chief, kind of like to pair off what you said there, the other woman. That's a nice name for it.
What'd you say?
Yeah,
He said
I'm reading the comments.
He said side piece is a good name for it.
I got to
Yeah.
get my buddy's Hellcat back on camera. He's got his name the Mistress, but he had 805 wheel horsepower last time I saw it and drove it, and he put a killer chiller on it. So I'm very curious to see what he's making now. Probably a little bit more.
Yeah, I seen that Camaro with the Coyote swap in it. On YouTube, there's also a 70 Camaro with the Coyote swapped in it. There's a 67 Camaro with a 302 and twin turbos swapped in it. In California, there's a guy that races. I'll try to remember the name. He street races a 69 Mustang with a 347 in it. It runs nines. It's got a small block Ford in it. There's that Coyote. There's that square box Chevy C10 pickup with the Coyote in it on YouTube. They've been doing that shit a lot lately, trying to hurt feelings.
Well, the problem is with the Coyote. I love the Coyote, man. It's a great motor, but if you want to cam that thing, God, you better be ready to fork out some money.
I think I'm gonna wait safe.
Sure.
Yeah, is that motor that that he's talking about? Is that a ZZ? What is it? A DZ4 block?
What are you talking about?
Charles Royer's block. I think it started life as a 302 block, I believe. A DZ4.
I don't know.
So is
600
Charles
lift
Royer?
solid roller cam. That's a pissed off little motor, dude.
He's just a supporter of mine, man. He doesn't have a lot of videos, but he watches my stuff on, especially
No,
on the
I was,
MGBs.
I was talking about his comment. Is he saying I should call my car slightly modified, or is that what he calls his car slightly modified?
I think he's just saying his car's slightly
Yeah.
modified.
No, he's saying call the car slightly modified.
I got you.
But I'm thinking he's talking about his because it's got all that stuff done to it. It's just slightly modified. Are you flicking a bic?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna catch your beard.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
It's not that close to my face.
Oh, dude, that would be the best. Dude, when I was in high school once,
he said that would be the best. Screw you.
I had this girl that sat in front of me, and she had freaking, she had all kinds of chemicals in her hair, and I had my lighter, and I was just messing around, like flicking it, underneath her hair. Well, it actually lit, dude, and caught fire real quick, and I swatted it out. Oh yeah. All of a sudden you get that smell of singed hair. Oh my god, dude.
I was in the 9th grade in California, and one of my friends, his sister was being bullied by these kids, and one of the girls had lit her hair on fire on the school bus. And
holy crap.
It was bad. And because he wouldn't beat up a girl, he beat the crap out of the brothers.
Jeez.
What's up, Silverback?
Posted the link if it'll go in there for my Wi-Fi spotty right now.
So yeah, Charles was talking about his car slightly modified. I figured
Silverback.
All that stuff he had done to it. Yeah, get on up in here, Silverback, so we can spar some more. Lot lizard. Oh, too funny.
Called the Green Queen. The Green Queen.
Yeah, I don't like Queen. No Queen.
It's a garage queen.
No, it's definitely not that. I love when people used to try to call my Roush a garage queen at the car show. I'd be like, dude, it's 3 years old. It's got 14,000 miles on it, and it's not daily driven. You tell me it's a garage queen.
How old was your Roush when you got it?
Brand new.
Oh, okay.
And when I got it, it had, I think, 10 miles on it.
Damn. I've never had a new car. I don't know when I ever will.
I don't want a new car.
I got the Boss.
Oh, God.
I got the Boss with it had 39,000 miles on it. I got it out the door, like taxes and everything, for 26,000.
That's a steal.
It's not a bad deal.
That's a steal.
That's a
great deal.
It was at a Chevy dealership, and they wanted it gone. That was back in that was in 2017, so the car was 5 years old. The 18s hadn't even come out yet.
I was pricing Bosses when I went to go buy my Roush before, because like I said, that's what my first car that I looked at was buying a Laguna Seca Boss. Yeah. And even the regular Bosses, they were selling for low to mid 30s up here in 2017. So yeah, you got a screamer deal on that.
Well, I was going to look at a 09 and a 11 GT500, and then I saw that on the lot and decided to go with that instead.
Big Chief, it's funny that you said you went and watched that burnout video. I commented on it. I saw you on there. Dude, that burnout video that he watched, that's like right when I got the Roush, okay? That was like one of the first videos I made on YouTube ever. And Underfed Coyote posted a comment in that video, and he said he couldn't see the rest of my videos in there. I said, hey, dude, if you want, just give me your cell, and I'll text you the rest of the videos. So he put his cell in the chat, and I never even realized it. And then when Big Chief sent me that comment, I went back and I was looking at the other comments, and I saw his Underfed's number there. And this is like 4 years later. I said, well, let's see if it's the same number. So I took it and I texted Underfed, and sure as crap, he still had the same number. Oh, it's too funny.
What just happened? What'd I miss?
Ow, shit. I was fucking with him. He bit the crap out of me.
Get the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, so I'm getting my new dog next Friday, and I'm sending the kids away so I can make sure he's properly trained before they come back.
Yeah, I'd still like to get a like a Laguna Seca Boss, man. I love the 13 version of it.
Well, Carvana's got a shit ton of them right now.
I would never
Not-
buy anything from Caravana. Never. I know you had a good experience, but even seeing what you had on that first Explorer.
Yeah. Well, so
cracking the
here.
freaking-
So what I would tell people is, so you get the 7 days,
Yeah.
no matter what, and you can always turn it back. I say that their customer service phenomenal, but the problem lies with their pre-sale mechanics suck ass. And so, if you don't have a person that you trust, then probably don't do it.
Yeah.
Like, I would have my car looked over, but because you have 7 days to do it. So as long as they're not like changing shit out, have somebody look it over. Because you can get a hell of a deal on that website. Because they don't do any other fees other than taxes and registration.
Red line's the limit. What's going on? Did you see him in there in the chat?
Hey, what's up, Redline? Sorry, man, I missed you.
I'm like the king of the chat usually.
Yeah, well, my freaking laptop is not catching the Wi-Fi as good as my phone, and so it's like delayed. And so I'm trying to like highlight people's comments, and it's not letting me do it. There we go. Poor Blues muted. I didn't do
No,
that. I
I'm
don't
not.
think you were, but
I
I didn't do
know.
it.
I was talking to my wife, so I muted it. But then she showed me that meme that she found, and then I put it up on the screen. Did you see it?
No, I missed it. Sorry, I was trying to flip through the comments.
Can you pull that back up and let me see it, babe?
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Ford Blue, if you can hear me. No, she can't. You got your headphones on.
I've got headphones on.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You might be able to blow it up more. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It's optional for me, so I'm not doing it for a while.
Yeah,
Until
let
it's
everybody
mandatory.
else let it get it figured out first.
Well, so like my wife, we're pregnant, right? She's having a baby, so it came out in a year. So baby takes 9 months to make. You haven't had a lot of people go through this with a full cycle yet. So I don't need my baby coming out with a freaking, blind or who knows what. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, there's been a couple people who are saying that there's been a couple stillborn cases related that they think is related to this, but they can't officially say. So we're not playing that game.
No.
Silverback, what are you
I
talking
wouldn't
about?
either.
How far back are those comments? Are you talking about the one with underfed that I was talking about? If so, those go back to 2017 when I first got the car. That's when I first started YouTube, making YouTube videos.
Hey Maria, what's up?
I barely made any videos with the Roush. Not a
Hey,
lot.
Howland says, hey, didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve it. What is he talking about?
I think he was talking about a conversation we were having earlier, but the conversations go by so fast. I was trying to remember which one he was talking about.
Oh.
Oh, why don't I just highlight it on my phone? It works way easier.
Yes, for sure. I don't see Pain to Entertain was
Silverback.
in here.
Silverback, what are you doing, man? Why don't you come in here? I gave you the link.
Then Maria called me bro. What's up, bro?
Oh yeah.
So
So I think someone traded one in on a Corvette. It was funny. I remember the day I bought it. Some lady. It was like 2017. I think was around when the Stingray came out. Right? Wasn't too.
something like
It
that.
had only been out for a little bit, maybe a year or two. But I'd bought that car, and as I was driving out of the lot, I was about to drive out of the lot. Some lady rolled in with one of the brand new Stingrays. Front splitter hacked the shit. Like she obviously pulled into like a parking stanchion or whatever. And the guy told me, he's like, "Hey, she bought that car yesterday." I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
"Damn." Yeah.
So Howland was talking about the Chevy dealership owning the Boss. I think that's what he was
Yeah.
talking about.
Oh, they didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, if I could do it all over again, what I should have done is I was so excited to get the car that I traded in an 05 GT that was full bolt on, and I had an Ironman Edition Explorer. For the amount of money they gave me, I could have freaking paid off, or sorry, for the amount of money I could have sold the 05 GT for, I could have paid off my Explorer, kept the Explorer, and still made the same amount of equity on the Boss and that I would have put down. So I really fucked that up. But oh well.
Live and learn.
Yeah.
No weird shit going on in here tonight with 2Valve.
Sabino Guzman, what's up? He said, "How's the trans wine so far? Better?"
Oh, so I have a theory, and we were kind of talking about it. I think
Gotcha.
there's a possibility it might be an idler pulley. I was watching some videos, and some guy had a problem with his pulley, and when he started driving, I was like, "Holy shit, that sounds just like my car." And so, because it still shifts great, I don't have any problems with my transmission. I can like bang through those gears, no problem. And I don't know. I'm still kind of lost. And Ford Blue and David want me to go take the belt off and take it down the street and come back.
But I'm telling you to take it a block down and bring it right back.
Yeah.
Is your wine happening like consistently all the time, or is it certain RPMs?
So I was just what I was saying. So it's not speed dependent, because if it was rear end, it would be speed dependent because it would go up because the rear end just spins.
Yeah, it would
with
get
the
louder
axle,
and
right?
faster it goes, yeah.
So it's RPM dependent. So it's from the front half of the transmission.
Okay. Could that be the Jesus? What's that thing that's in the transmission?
Throwout bearing.
Yes, the throwout bearing. Yeah, I wonder if it could be that.
I mean, that's another possibility. I don't know what that sounds like. I've been trying to find a video to hear what that would sound like. Just because it was suggested by my buddy who's the Ford tech. And I mean, worst case scenario, if that's it, then I order a new one. I order a new clutch, and I go ahead and upgrade my clutch.
And it doesn't make that noise if you're in neutral, right? It's only when you're in gear.
It's hard to tell because I can stand outside the car, and those damn side pipes are so freaking loud that when I tap the gas, you can't really hear. It definitely
just pull the belt off and take it down the block and back.
2Valve says sprays WD-40 on the idlers. Do one drive it, then do the other till the noise stops. On the idler pulley, he's saying. It could be a pilot bearing too. My old Mustang did it once. Sabino's saying.
Pilot bearing.
It's in the back of the block. It's in the back of the crankshaft.
Dude, that would suck.
No, you got to pull training, pull the clutch off, and it's go to AutoZone, rid of pilot bolts, pilot bearing tool remover, and pull it out, put a new pilot bearing in it. It's really neat because the pilot bearing for the mod motors are the same as the 302s and 289s. So I'm wondering, I bet it's the same for the Coyotes because all the rest of the Fords are all the same.
Did you make any progress on that roll cage, Ford Blue?
I got one bar in. Tomorrow I'm not going to have no music. Well, I did other stuff today too. The wife, I took the throw carpet out and took it out to the driveway and pressure washed it today. Out of the living room.
2Valve said if it's the throwout bearing, just rest your foot on the clutch. The noise should go away. So there's a way to test. What does it mean by rest your foot?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
It's not too crazy. You can use bread to take it off. Oh. You can use bread to take it off. What's he talking about?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of people do that in videos, and it's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd do that, but
use bread to take the belt off. He's talking about.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no.
The bearing.
Out of the back of the crank.
Oh,
That's if you don't have $40 to go to AutoZone and rent a tool and then take it back and get your $40 back.
No, you go to Harbor Freight and you buy the tool for $40, and then
when you go to Harbor Freight, when you go to AutoZone and you rent the tool, you buy the tool. You have 30 days to return it. You own it. You don't have to take it back.
You're talking about when you rent the tool?
Yeah, rent a tool from AutoZone.
Oh, yeah,
you purchase it. You're actually purchasing it, and then you return it and get your full money back.
Yeah.
That's how they do their rent-a-tool kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so CNC AutoWorks, you were the one who did the video that I watched, I think. I think CNC was the one who... No, CNC AutoWorks, he did the one...
Yeah.
He did a video pulling it with bread, and then I think there was another guy I follow who also did it with bread. And it was very interesting. I was like sitting there, I was like, I can't believe the dude's just stuffing bread in his motor.
So 2Valve said put the weight of your foot on the clutch while you're driving. I still don't. Two valve, get up here, man. You need to explain this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what he's. I don't understand. My foot, the weight of my foot.
That way, I got a bunch of tools that way, rented them, then kept the tool.
Well, they tell you if you read the receipt, you don't have to take them back. You own it.
Yeah.
So you get your money back if you bring it back.
Oh
You
yeah.
get all 100% of your money back at AutoZone.
Oh, I got you.
Yep.
I got you. Okay.
Advance does the same thing.
Yep.
I got
So
you.
does the Reallys.
Put the link in for two valve. He's going to come in.
All right.
I think Pep Boys does too. I don't know if you guys have Pep Boys there. We don't have Pep Boys here anymore.
We do.
Well, they got busted doing some super scandalous shit here, so they closed them down.
Dude,
Really?
Pep Boys everywhere does some bad shit.
So CNC
Well, they got-
Auto Works said throwout bearings chatter. They don't really whine.
Or they
Not
squeak.
the throwout bearing.
They
Yeah,
squeal.
this is definitely. I mean, if you heard the video, it's definitely a whine.
Right. So Pep Boys here got caught. They got caught red-handed on videotape, pulling to do head gasket jobs. They got caught not undoing the intake, not undoing the exhaust. They would just take the head bolts out. Then they'd use a tool to lift the head up a little bit, slide the old gasket out, slide the new one in, and put it back together without cleaning anything or anything. They got busted on camera.
Dude, there's so many of those freaking videos. Those people getting caught, like the ones where the people like don't change the oil filter. They're just stupid shit. Stupid things. Oil changes. Like, cause some of these. Is that Boss Man?
Terrible. This is this women need eye
Look at it.
I've seen that picture on Facebook.
No,
I've
that
never
was
seen
mean.
it before.
That was mean. I shouldn't say stuff like that, especially Boss Man's not here. So I apologize to Boss Man if he ever goes back and watches this. For that comment. That was uncalled for. All right, Tuval, what were you saying, man?
Just put the
See,
weight of your foot
Sabino
while
is
you're
a
driving.
fast.
Just put the weight of your
Sabino's got
foot
a-
on the clutch pedal. If the throwout bearing is going bad, whatever noise it's making will go away.
So like
Sabino's the fastest one
keep-
in here, and
you're
he
saying-
agrees with me.
you're saying keep the car in gear and put the weight of my foot on the pedal.
Yeah, don't push the
Well, how-
pedal all the way in. Just like rest your foot on it. It'll put pressure on the throwout bearing. The noise should stop.
Well, let me see. Let me pop this hood and let's see how hard it would be to take this belt off.
So, two valve. Are you in the closet? What are you doing over there?
I'm laying in bed with the baby trying to get him to go to sleep.
Oh,
Come on,
I got
dude.
you. Okay.
I'm sorry, man. You don't have to come in here, man. You go take care of business.
I'm jumping back out.
Okay, man.
Yep.
Thanks for coming in.
Weird show. I checked my account. It's still not there. I'm not that mad though. I just don't like being lied to.
All right, so
To
get to this MFer, I got to take this off. There's some hoses in the way.
Silverback, have a good night, man.
No,
This
No.
sucker's crammed in here, man.
it's easy.
Yeah,
Get your.
I'm just like to
get your- Would you say you just like to complain?
yeah, that's it. I want to complain.
Oh, it's easy. Just get in there with the socket and a ratchet, or if that one takes
Well, I'm trying to
just a
find-
ratchet and.
I'm trying to find the tensioner pulley. I haven't never changed the belt, and it's only 20,000 miles old, so I don't know. It probably doesn't need it unless it's the original, and then it definitely needs it. But
Opinion on my new wheels. Charles Royer asked, any opinion on my new wheels?
what do you say? Hold on, what's that? One second.
Silverback, you have a good evening, man.
Any
Hope your
opinion on
shoulder
his
gets
new
better
wheels?
soon.
Where's this comment at?
Stuff with Cletus Automotive. What's going on?
What's up, Cletus? In my car dealership. Where's Charles? Oh. Any opinion? Charles, what's your new wheels, man? Did I miss it? Oh, on the picture.
Oh, on his
I like them.
Friday. NVIDIA.
Well,
Yeah.
your MGB is a far cry from what mine is, man. Yours is a little freaking hot rod, and mine's a little puttering turd.
That did my alignment. Just CNC says, do like the shop that did my alignment, just cut the belt, LOL.
No.
You see what Holland said? He's like, yeah, have you seen the videos? Customer states, that's why I'm terrified of the dealership. Warranty or not, the kids working on it are younger than I am. Degree or not, I got 12 years of hands-on. 12 years of hands-on over them.
So when I had a Honda Civic and I had a wheel bearing going out, and I didn't have time to work on it, and I was taking it to a Honda dealership to drop it off when I was going on a month-long underway. I was gonna have my wife pick, or a week-long underway, and I was gonna have my which underway is when we go on the ship, go out to sea. Anyways, and as soon as I pull in, I see like some kid come out of their garage with somebody's Honda Accord. He floors it down the road, rips it, brings it around, and parks it out front right next to me. And the first thing I do is I walk in and I said it loud as hell. I was like, well, I was gonna have you guys change my wheel bearing, but that MFer out there just took somebody's car, who was probably sitting right here, and I pointed at all these people saying as loud as I can, and he blasted down the car with their gold Honda Accord. So you should fire his ass and have a nice day. And I just walked out. I was so mad, dude. I was like, I guess and that's when I changed the wheel bearing myself. I've made time.
Was this at a dealership, you said?
It was at a dealership, dude. That's why I don't trust anybody. So like when I dropped my car, I dropped my wife's car off to get a new bumper put on, I take pictures of everything. Because they do their own pictures, but I don't trust their shit. So I take pictures of everything, and then I take pictures of the odometer. If there's anything more than 1 mile put on my car, I'm complaining.
Yeah. When I dropped my car off to get the Expel and the ceramic coat tint, I took a picture of my odometer, and it only had 1/10 of a mile.
Hey, Cletus, appreciate you dropping in. Hey, everybody, if you haven't clicked the like button, please do so.
I forgot to.
That's all right. Or if you don't like me, click that button too. I don't care.
I'll get it on my way out.
Howland, I think they were talking about like trying to find a set of rear wheels and tires that I could throw on the back of my car to race pony. Because Boosted was saying he had a 17-inch set of drag wheels, I believe. And then Car Mob's going to let me use his 19s that have the AAA Rs on them, the Toyos. But I'm not renting them. They just said I could use them.
Well, I'm a little far away, but I just got my hands on a set of 305 40 18s. I know that won't do you no good, but
That would be perfect.
Mickey Thompson drag radials.
But they're not on wheels, are they?
No rims, no.
Oh, yeah. If they were on rims, that'd definitely be of use to me.
Sabino, the drag setups on the Boss, man, they look nasty, but I don't know. I feel like I'd love. Well, yeah, I do want a blower someday, so I guess I would be taking it away from the track setup anyway.
Howland, are you making it to Ford Takeover? If so, talk to Boosted, man. He'll probably let you use them if he's not using them.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Sean H. just said our 2018 patrol car just went into the dealership, cracked the whole console, replacing the shifter light.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. When I did take my car had a lifetime warranty, and I had free oil changes for life. And my president, the dealership I bought it that was associated with it, they because the Chevy dealership I bought from was a company called Priority, and Priority has Ford dealerships too. So I would take it to Ford to get them to work on it. And my club president, that dealership sponsored my club, and he told me the one guy to trust. And so I would always say, this one guy is the only man allowed to touch my car.
Yeah, that's how it is when you go to a dealership. You almost want to find the guy that you need to be touching your car and be like, I want him working on it.
Oh, my ass was staring at that glass because I didn't trust a kid to I had to tell them, I was like, hey, this is not 5W20. Do not put 520 in my car. It's 550 full synthetic.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I need to order that too. I forgot. I got to order some oil and a filter for my car. It's ready for its first oil change already.
Is the dealer not? Oh, you bought it from a ways away. That's right.
Yeah, and I do my own oil changes. That's the one thing I'm religious about. I mean, I don't do a lot of work on my own car, but the oil changes is the thing that I insist
Make sure to run Motorcraft oil filter on that son bitch.
Yeah, I'm basically getting it from Rock Auto, probably 11 quarts of Motorcraft, 5W50 full synthetic, and then a Motorcraft filter.
Every now and then, Amazon has a good deal, and you get the case of 12 for pretty cheap with free shipping.
Oh, the Motorcraft?
Yeah, every now and then you can catch it. You can catch it for less than 100 every once in a while.
My son-in-law's got the Prime. I'm too cheap to buy the Amazon Prime. I just use my son-in-law's account.
Well, I like the Prime, man. It's worth it.
I don't order a lot of stuff. I mean, he always says, he's like, dude, why don't you just get Prime? I'm like, dude, I barely order stuff from Amazon. I don't order that much, you know?
Yeah.
I have my daughter's on my phone. She signed in, and I use my credit card and my address on her account to just ship it right to my house. I just go on it on my phone, and you don't even have to have her do it. I don't even have to have her do it. I'm on hers on my phone.
Well, yeah, see, what he does is he'll order something, and then he'll have it shipped to my address. So it's not like he has it shipped to him and he brings it over. And then I just give him the money for him, whatever I'm ordering.
I know, but what I'm saying is you just put it on, you just put the app on your phone and have him sign in, and then you put your credit card and your address in there, and when you're checking out, it'll ask you what card and what address.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
And then you don't have to even bother with him every time.
Yeah. I like bothering.
As long as he's good with that. Yeah. I'm hoping to get some videos with Boss here soon. Get it out and about. I might blow it up one day. That might be a fun video.
You have a good night, Sean H.
Hey, I appreciate you coming, Sean.
Have a good night, Sean. Doggies, go lay down. No, this is not doggy love time. Come on, go lay down.
I put pen grade semi-synthetic in my SBC Love IR 2050.
Love it.
Got to get back to work. Okay.
Hey, Holland's asking, what are you asking for those tires, Ford Blue?
I just got them. I haven't even went and picked them up yet, so I haven't. He told me that they're in really good shape, so I haven't even went and picked them up yet, or went and seen them, or nothing.
He said,
I can talk to him.
Yeah, he said, what are you asking for them tires? Could you have a use for the factory cap back of my 2019? It's got the quad tips. Fix them to the Fox? ?
I don't know if I can make them work on a Fox.
What's weird about the new drain plugs?
Looked at them.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Holy crap! I wonder what mine's going to be like.
What's weird about them? I don't know.
They're like a different design than the Coyote motors. The
okay, then I'm not going to worry about that.
Because my motor's not a Gen 3 motor. It may not be the same. I'm not sure, though.
Let me look this up. He's got a 2019, yeah.
Well, what does Sabino have? Sabino's in a 19.
Yeah.
I thought Howland's was a 19. I thought Sabino's. Isn't Sabino's? Oh, okay.
Good old train coming through.
Yep. Now, am I remembering correctly? Sabino's car makes like 1,500 horse.
It's 965, right around there.
Okay.
Still pretty.
I thought his car was 1,500 horse.
No, it's 965 to the wheels, and that's still screaming fast.
What the F is this? Is it plastic?
Yeah, I think so.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
I don't think the one on my motor is. I think the one on my motor is not.
UPR has a replacement one that looks pretty nice. It has like a little turn handle. You don't have to have the square insert.
Fucking turn handle on an oil drain plug. You got me messed up, buddy. You catch a twig in the road or a dead animal and it opens it.
Howland just said, Sabino, I got me a metal UPR with the magnet on the end. As you were saying that, Matt.
But it goes out the back of the motor, so you'd really have to catch something pretty fucked up to hit it. And they've got skid plates underneath there. You have to drop the usually got to drop the pad. You have to drop the panel in order to get to it.
Yeah, stupid fast. I don't think it's like a Coyote because that's a totally different motor. It's a Predator. So I'm hoping and praying that Ford Performance was smart enough to not put a freaking plastic plug on a freaking $85,000 damn car.
Hey man, that's why it's not 86,000.
It was actually 86. I rounded down a little bit. It was 86,300 and something. I blew out. It blew out. Oh boy.
Who blew it? Whoa. The plug? Ooh.
I think that's what he's talking about. I'm not sure.
Hopefully he
Oh,
would
those
like.
new Coyotes have plastic oil pans.
No, I think so. Yeah, the Gen 3s, the 18 to 20, 18 to 21s.
Oh wow! I had no clue.
Yep,
That's
yep.
crazy.
So, does anybody know? Does a metal pan fit on it?
I'm sure some
can take
company
it.
probably got an aftermarket one.
You gotta be. Can't you take a Gen 2? What would be so different about having a Gen 2 on there?
Yeah,
You just
because
wanna
you
put
hear
the Gen
people
2
talking
oil
about
pan?
a Gen 3 block, a Gen 1, Gen 2 heads, Gen 1 intake, or some shit.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
a
that's what-
321. But I don't think a Gen 2 oil pan will fit on a Gen 3 motor. It's different.
Hey,
Hang
Ford had to cut costs somewhere to put the direct injection in the motor.
Why is
Exactly.
he calling me sketchy?
Wait a sec, hold on. What am I missing?
He said
I
Ford
don't know.
Blues.
Howland called me sketchy.
Take it in stride. I'm sure he wasn't being literal.
Timing cover's different.
Of security. The timing cover is different, he said.
I hear it.
Stupid fast. Yeah, they're twist on drain plugs. It's crazy. It's just a stick. Blew one out on his turbo car.
Damn. I can hear you guys. I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick.
Howland, why are you calling me sketchy?
Ford Blue is not letting it go, boy.
I am not letting it go.
Why am I sketchy? I need to know now.
Yep. What the hell did I do?
Holland's the nicest person in the world, dude. I guarantee you. He meant it in the nicest way.
He ain't replying.
What cars get the blow out? I think he probably over torqued it. I don't know. Abstain. Stabino will probably tell us.
Twist on drain plugs. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. The one on my Roush, like the Gen 2s, that was the easiest thing to do an oil change on. You know, easy access to the pan, a nice little trap door for the freaking filter. Everything was good on that one.
Even the drain plug on my freezer that this phone is sitting on, you have to use a screwdriver.
Did you hear what Ford Blue did while you walked away?
No. Oh,
He's
yeah,
like,
I heard him ask. Yeah.
Why am I sketchy?
He still ain't said nothing.
He's probably coming up.
He's like, what answer could I give?
Noise.
Howland? Did he completely skip my question? Howland, why are you saying I'm sketchy?
Oh my god, it's too funny. Oh man. Ford Blue's just staring at the comments. Answer. Where's my answer? Canton 9 Court Road. Closed railway span on my B. Oh, nice. Nice.
What's up,
Yeah,
David?
9
Welcome
quarts
back.
for damn. That's a lot for a car that size. What's up, David? Had to make a store run. Yeah, I just got back to doing mine before I got on there. Was it a store run for some more Miller Lite? Miller Lite?
He's
Ford Blue's like, I
completely
want my
ignoring me.
answer. I'm still waiting.
Man, we're getting a temperature drop tonight.
Oh man, too funny. Yes,
Oh, he
sir.
said the plastic pan is sketchy. Now read the message. You said on the you typed I'm sketchy. You typed Floor Blue is sketchy.
It's the ponytail.
Maybe he meant Ford
Hey,
Blue.
watch
It's That's what
I'm
he meant.
looking, man.
Ford Blue. It's sketchy, not is. That's
Okay.
probably what he
Hey,
did.
that I still wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
When I'm
That's
out
what
of the military, I'm gonna grow a. I tell my wife, and she thinks I'm joking. I'm gonna grow a ZZ Top beard.
It's
And,
Ford Blue Bennett Sublime's toolbox meetings.
No, sir. I have not partaken in all since February 24th of 1999.
Damn, man, you would be flying if you freaking took something now.
I have since February 24th of 1999. I have taken 2 puffs.
He said, yes, I meant it's. Sorry, he's on a Sam Dung.
Nah, David, I'm not doing 20, man. Well, I mean, I'm gonna do 20, but I'm gonna finish it up in the reserves. Hopefully,
Wait,
get
what,
out as an
Davidson?
05. He's telling me to
Oh.
do my 20 years. You do 20, you can retire, and you get retirement immediately as soon as you get out if you stay active duty. But if you go reserves and you retire, you don't get it till you're in 60s.
Oh. And candy for my girls. There you go, David.
Yeah, David, I'm hoping to finish as a 05 if I'm lucky.
Jeez, you had to go get snacks, didn't you?
Have you guys? Do you guys
starving.
watch? Do you guys watch any of the funny skit stuff on YouTube? There's this police officer that does funny skits. Have you guys seen him? It's Hey Shell, what's that police officer's name? That police officer that does the funny skits.
Hold on a minute, I'll look.
It's like UENDY or something like that. I'm not 100% sure how to say it. He does
Undy?
some real,
Like Undy? UNDEY?
EUNDY.
EUDY.
Let me see it.
Officer Udi.
So this dude is funny as shit.
I watch Hummies V. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Officer, my hat's off, sir. Yeah, hats off to you, sir. Here you go.
Oh, it's
With the-
not
with the-
like I have it on the
Oh, too funny.
So
Officer Udy?
EUDY.
EUDY?
Yeah.
What's Udy?
Okay. That dude has some funny ass skits. You guys should check him out. He is absolutely funny.
I watch it's called Hummies VR Comedy, and usually I don't like watching people play games all that much. But these dudes get they're comedians who get early access to some of these VR games, and they turn it into I don't know, it's just the funniest shit I've ever seen. I love it. Every time they post a new one, it's great. It's hilarious. I can't explain it any other way, but it's really freaking funny.
We're good, Howland. I just wanted to clarify.
Oh. There's a link, people. I'll be getting off in about 30 minutes, probably. Or if we lose everybody, then I'll get off before that. But. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think Mob's going to make it this week. That's what it looks.
Yeah, he's definitely going to get there soon. That's for sure.
Oh, if everybody keeps shouting him out, he should get it.
Dude, it's too funny. I hit 220. I freaking screenshotted. I went to TubeBuddy and freaking screenshotted my little award thing, posted on Instagram, and then I go to check today, and freaking YouTube took one away, and now I'm back down to 219. I'm like,
So,
you bastards. And I was at 221 when I did it.
So I had that caddy video I posted.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it probably rubbed some of my MGB friends the wrong way, and as soon as I posted it, immediately lost 2 subs. Immediately, just gone. Because I mean it was let's just face it, it's a little more. It's not in keeping with my complete family content, but that's all right.
You talking about that, David? That's the hat I'm wearing.
Hey, let's do it, Maria. Hi. Yeah, Maria shared me out, guys. She's the first person who's ever shared me out, which I appreciate for sure.
Share me out, Maria.
Man, it's getting cold in my garage.
How cold is it out?
I don't know. I also took
It's
a
like
thermo,
60
so my
degrees
body.
here.
Well, I took a
Half-fast.
thermogenic, so my body's telling me that my body's telling me it's probably not as cold as it feels.
So
What's up,
what's the
half-fast garage?
thermogenics?
Half-fast.
How's it going, half fast?
Hello, half-ass.
That almost
Oh,
sounds
wait.
like that. The first part of his name sounds like the beginning of a good car name, like half-assed something. You know what I mean? Like half-ass. I like that.
Well, yeah, that's probably where he was going with that.
Yeah, half-assed
Yeah.
garage.
Yeah, he's got that. What is that? Was it a 392 Hemi that he was firing up in that video?
Which one?
Half-ass garage. He's firing up a old Hemi motor. I don't know if it was a 392 or a 331 or what.
Was
or
it today?
335. I don't
today?
know. I don't know. Yeah,
All right,
I
hey,
see so many
put me
I see so many cold start videos. I got to make sure that I don't like confusing people in the chat.
nah, he's
Put me
firing
up
up
full-
like an old 50s or 60s Hemi on an engine stand.
Oh, damn. That's probably awesome.
Put me on full screen for a second. David sent me a video he wants me to show here. All right, hold on. Let's get it. There we go. I don't know if I could turn the volume up. Hold on.
Okay. Right hand to the nose.
Yeah.
With the left
Oh.
hand.
All right.
That's
And-
Reno. That's
I need you to recite the alphabet from Z to A backwards as fast as you can.
From
Can you
Z
do
to
that
A?
for me? Yeah.
Sure.
that's Reno 911.
Z Y X W V U T S R Q P O N M L J J I H G F E D C B A.
Remarkable. I've actually never seen anybody do that.
What's my
Heel
bladder?
to toe. I'm
I
not
can't do
worried
it
about your
when
bladder
I'm
right
sober.
Sure.
Yeah, that's from Reno 911. The show. That's funny.
All right.
I've seen
Well, you
that
got to step, bump, step, bump, bump, step, bump, step, bump, bump. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, bump, step, bump, bump, step, bump, step, bump, bump. Pas de beret, kickball change, step, clap.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You know
That's
what would be
fucked up.
good is if you get kicked and then you kind of did that and then a barrel turn and then
That was good.
Street Fox 347, what's up?
Dancer.
no, I'm just drunk.
Up against the vehicle right now,
You
sir. You're going to jail.
Oh my god. Oh, that was too funny.
Street Fox just showed up.
What's up, Street Fox?
Let's see if I can get this back off. Anybody wants to come in? I'll only be on for another 20-something minutes or so.
You'll be on
No.
when we tell you.
Are you a
can
dancer?
get
No,
off.
I'm just drunk.
I got a shower, man. I got out of the gym. I still
What, babe?
stink. Though I'm not going to be
You'll
at
be-
work as long tomorrow. I'm going to go shoot some guns. Oh, it's still stuck on that shit? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, David, that CTSV video, man. The buddy of mine whose car that was, I was like, I don't know why. I think he'd find this really funny. And I was like, I should do it in one of the shorts formats so I can share it. I don't like doing the short. I don't like the way you have to have it profiled, though. I wish you could do a short landscape wise.
5 to the 10. I know I got the day off because of this shit ass weather we got in Chicago today, so I could stay up late tonight. He's like, "Does anyone sleep around here?"
Yeah, I was going 5 to 10.
Yeah, you're right,
Daytime.
David. We did.
Is
It
that
looked like
almost
he was
11 o'clock?
10:20.
It's 11:20 here.
Oh shit!
It's 11:20 here.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I didn't
David's like,
realize it
he
was
had it
that
made.
late.
He was probably going to be free and clear until he said, "I'm drunk." Too funny.
I think Maria's in a different country.
Chilling, but I have to work in the morning. Yeah, I know, Sabino. You're over there chilling on Cali time.
Yeah, half-ass. Well, I think I'm gonna end it probably about 11:45, so I can go shower and get in bed before 12. Try and get at least 6 hours. The one skill that I've developed in my time with my job is being able to fall asleep almost immediately.
Wow!
I used to really struggle trying to fall asleep. It used to take me like an hour or two sometimes until I found somebody. I don't know where it was. There's a breathing treatment that you can do, a breathing thing, and it literally guarantees you fall asleep within 60 seconds almost. It works so good.
See, my chiropractor told me to sleep on my back and stop sleeping on my belly, and I had the hardest time doing it until I started sleeping with a heat pad under my back, and it I don't know if it's like a comfort thing, but I fall asleep immediately, and then it just turns off, and I'm sleeping like normal.
Huh?
Yeah, the thing that I heard is basically the breathing treatment is you do it for a minute. You have to do it for 60 seconds, and you have to do it consistently the same. Basically, you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, consistently for 60 seconds, and that usually puts you out.
Well, we used to have when you go through the Suez Canal, it's called port and starboard, which means that it's basically team 1, team 2, and we'd switch every 3 hours. So in that 3 hours, that's when you had to do and that's you end up switching 3 or 4 times. That's when you had to do all your work, but then you also had to freaking get some rest. So you had to force yourself to go to bed immediately, or else you're not getting that rest back. And so the way that would end up working, man, is and that sucks. The worst thing ever is waking up after an hour and a half of sleep. And I'd be taking pre-workout when I go back up on watch just to wake my ass up.
Sabino said, "How's the wife's new car? Doesn't that thing have a 10-speed? I think I got a rental one time, and that thing was fast."
Who's he talking about? Me?
I think he's talking about the Explorer.
Your wife's new car.
The Explorer's that one's a 6-speed, man. Yeah, that's a 6. No, it's the little 2.3 liter.
Oh, gotcha.
It's the front wheel drive. The new ones are rear wheel. Excuse me. The new body style's rear wheel drive again.
Look at half-ass garage is coming. My doc told me I got to quit using the 5th of tequila technique.
David Martin says you don't know what it's like to fall asleep standing up in formation and then get run over by the guy behind you.
David, I've seen people fall asleep in formation, then fall on their face on a freaking if you don't know what ship decking's like, it's like non-skid. I don't know if you know what non-skid is. Basically, it's jagged, not jagged, but really rough metal. And I've seen a person fall right on it and just cut their face to pieces.
Wait a second. The 2019 Fiesta, is that like a Fiesta ST? That's got a DCT transmission? I thought those things were stick shifts.
My daughter's 12 Fiesta has DCT in it.
Really?
Absolutely does.
What?
What's
is it
DCT
an ST
stand
version?
Dual clutch transmission.
Is it an ST version or just a regular one?
No, it's a fucking ES.
Oh.
It's got a 6-speed It's got a 6-speed DST in it.
DCT.
Or DCT, yeah, my bad.
Yeah. This is a base too. Those little Fiesta STs, man, those things are light, dude. They're little quick little cars.
Yeah, I heard they're fun. They're zippy.
Yep.
Ours is just a plain Jane ES, and it runs very well.
Huh.
I'm trying to find I want to do a funny drag race against the MG. I'm trying to find the slowest car I can find because I think he's still gonna beat me.
Oh, Focus will beat it.
You need to
Oh,
race.
dude, any modern car, maybe a Mazda Protege, maybe.
You need to race
They're
Car Mob's
running
golf
pretty
cart
good too.
or Car Mob's side by side.
Not Protege. What's it called? Not what is it? The Protege? What's that? It's the little three banger.
Mazda 3?
No, there's one
No,
that
those
actually
are
has a
4
3-cylinder.
cylinders.
There's one of the 3-cylinder cars.
Holland
I'm not
said,
sure.
check out his video he did on a 0 to 60 pole. It's sick.
Dude, check out my when was that posted, Howland? Was that today?
He's asking if he can post a link in here.
If you have a wrench, yeah, I thought I gave
He
you
does.
one, so go for it.
He does.
Yeah,
He's
go
got
for it. Go for it. I don't care. Share
Nissan
away.
Versa with a CV. That's a CVT. Those CVT.
Yeah, but I've had a Versa. I can tell you, I've had a Versa, and my old Versa would outrun my MGB in a heartbeat. It was a 6-speed transmission.
It was the third from the last video he did.
Okay, I'll have to go back and watch it, Hal. I don't know if I saw it. I might have. If I haven't commented, then I probably haven't seen it yet.
I wouldn't be surprised because Coyote Car Guys Escape has a yeah. So does mine, David. My Escape's got a 6R8 in it.
So your Escape's rear-wheel drive?
No, it's front wheel.
Oh,
They
But
put
it's still
6R80 in it.
I think so. It's a 6-speed transmission.
It can't be.
it's a
It's
sideways
too
tranny.
long.
It's not a.
Yeah, it's too. Yeah.
It's probably a form of a 6R80.
I just
Oh,
assumed
dude,
it was a 6R80 because it's a 6-speed and it's a 2018 version.
Well, I got it half-assed. I got to
17,
get in the car.
17.
I got to get the car out again, and I wanna film driving it. But the problem is, I don't like wearing the. If you guys have seen my rig, I think I showed you, Matt, my rig for when I drive this thing now for first-person point of view. It looks like I'm a spec ops guy now, and I can't do that in the MG because people freaking look at me crazy or cop will pull me over. I could wear the headband, but it'll be right at the window level, so you might not see anything. And I just don't want. I don't know. I don't want
Oh boy,
It looks
we got
stupid.
we got a Ric Flair request. Dave Martin said, "I'm Sublime. I'm going to drop a link. Do the Ric Flair after it."
Oh my god.
People love my Ric Flair. I don't know why. It's not that good. I mean, if I get into full character, you know what I mean? I could probably pull it off pretty good. But a lot of times I'm half-assing it. It's like half-ass garage would say. It's just a short clip in the video where I'm driving after that thaw. Oh, see, look at Street Fox. He says, "LOL, David. I want to hear it too." Half-ass like that. I'm always half-assing it. Half-fasting it.
So you about ready to get off?
Oh, here
I've
it
got 15 minutes.
You said you were going.
I said 11:45.
It says. Oh. My clock shows like 8 minutes.
It is 11:28 here.
Oh, well. All right.
If you gotta go, man, you gotta go.
I'm just. Are you about ready to
David,
go?
what does this video have to do with the Ric Flair? He sent me like an 8-second clip from Full Metal Jacket. It's like, what the F is that?
All right, guys. I am going to get off here because wife's got to go to bed for overtime.
I got you.
All right,
You guys
Blue.
have-
Good night, man.
All you guys have
Later,
a good
man.
night.
I appreciate
See
you
you
coming
again.
on.
Oh, no problem. Thumbs up,
Oh,
everybody.
G-Money's live. What the hell? Oop.
Hey Matt, so are you doing anything? Are you doing the X pipe before you go to
Oh, the Ford takeover?
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. I was hoping to get it done before Car Mob got here, but I don't think the weather's going to allow that.
I got you.
Because I got to drive the car to the guy's shop, and the roads aren't going to be good by tomorrow. I can guarantee that with all the snow we got today. And it's
Yeah.
supposed to rain Thursday, and I'm pretty adamant about not driving that car in the rain.
Oh yeah, I've driven mine in the rain a few times, but it was like the first one was like back in 2019, right, kind of at the onset of COVID back in February. Like it was like the first Cars and Coffee that opened up, and I hadn't been to anything in forever, and I decided with hell with it, I'm gonna take the car out. It was drizzling, and then the other times it's been on the rain. I was coming back from the American Muscle Car Show up in Pennsylvania.
All right, so I'm watching Holland's video where he said the 30-second mark on the pole.
Hold on. For the video. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the Fiesta pole. Put me on full for a sec. We'll show it.
Watch the suspension parts. Stay tuned for more. Hey guys, before we get into the twisties up here, check out this 0 to 60 clip last night from the wife's Fiesta. Check it out.
Is there no sound?
Yeah, can you hear it?
No.
Hold on.
I couldn't even tell it was going until I saw the needle move. I think it's just enough to overdo your other phone. I can't hear anything, man.
You can't hear it?
No.
That's weird. Looked pretty good though. Looked pretty quick.
Dude, I'd love to take like one of the EcoBoost 2.3s and throw it in the MG. I don't care. I'm not gonna be picky about my motor. I want 300 horsepower in it though.
Just the X pipe is going to make it. No, actually, Holland, from what I've seen on the, you can take me off full, on the Palm Beach Dyno did a video of the X pipe install, and it only gained 5 wheel horsepower and 7 foot-pounds of torque. But, you know, it's going to make a huge difference on the sound for sure. But as far as power, not much.
Those little Ford turbos, man, you freaking, like, they're capable of so much power. It's just how much do you really want to throw. They're capable of making the power until they break. So it's how much you're willing to put in it. Yeah.
These Street Fox is like, where's Flair? I want my Ric Flair. Woo! I like the walk. The walk is the best.
Ric Flair, he's not doing well. I don't think.
I need to freaking go get a Ric Flair wig and the Ric Flair sunglasses and complete the character. I'll be like Pimpin'. Pimpin's got his wig, then I got my wig. Oh, that's almost 10 to 15 at the crank. Yeah, true.
I want to play
every little bit of horsepower adds up, helps, I guess, right, David? Maybe that'll be the difference between me getting Pony. That little 5 horsepower and 7 torque.
I want to play the Cadillac video in here. I don't know why I just find it funny as hell. Oh boy.
Oh,
what is playing? Oh, it's you. No, you're muted. What the hell? Where's this? No, on my laptop you're muted. I'm trying to figure out where the sound's coming from.
After he busts someone's car. Yeah, no, after I beat that Trackhawk, I don't know if I did. No, I didn't get that excited because I kind of expect when he said it was stock, I expected to beat him.
This thing comes up. The RPM Act comes up, I swear, every 4 years.
David,
I've because of a.
Oh God, sorry.
There you go. No, it's probably because of transition of power, right?
Yeah. David, I signed the RPM Act twice. I plan on doing it a few more times. I probably should be doing it 4 times a day. But what I actually planned on doing is, here's the funny part. The RPM Act, it shows me the 3 politicians that message gets emailed to. And one of those politicians actually called my home phone and left a voicemail because they were doing a town hall meeting. And tell you the truth, I kind of wish I could have been there for that because I could have said something about it then and there. But he gave me his voice number that I could call him. So I'm planning on calling him and talk to him about it. He's a fairly known representative in the state of Illinois. So definitely gonna call him and talk to him about it. Soft voice. I want to play a game.
David, I don't know what you're talking about. This has been one of my better live streams. I think at one point I had 24 people. That's the most I've ever had.
That one night you had like 25 or 26, I think.
I thought I had like those low 20s, but maybe I did. I don't know. I do it pretty. I mean, I don't want to schedule a time for them because there's so many people that do have scheduled times, and I know I shouldn't. Hopefully, I'm not trying to burn any bridges of friendship. I'm not trying to make anybody pissed off, but I like doing them every now and then.
David, send me a link to that the oil thing on Facebook. I'll definitely click onto that if you can. Johnny Clyde, what's going on? Johnny Clyde.
Hey, what's up, Johnny Clyde? Hey, Johnny Clyde's got a pretty funny channel, man. He eats all these different foods and just comments on them. It's pretty good. He's a good guy. He's doing the 2021 March Madness for the best chicken sandwich. Yeah,
dude.
I thought it was pretty.
March Madness. Did you see who the number 1 seed is? University of Illinois.
Dude, I could give 2 shits to basketball. I don't like.
I don't
basketball.
either. I don't watch it. But as soon as I saw, I knew they were good this year, and as soon as I saw they got the number 1 seed, I'm like, holy crap! Chilling like Kool-Aid in the cup.
If anybody wants to come in, man, I got like 10 more minutes. Oh shoot, I closed the damn StreamYard on my computer. Oops.
Yeah, David, send me a link on Facebook if you can for the oil thing for sure. Giving away a Johnny Clyde shirt. Yeah. If I filled out a March Madness bracket, it would be like a woman doing it, just guessing it. Oh, I think he'll do good. And they'll do good.
Johnny, to be honest, man, I haven't tried any of those. I still haven't tried a Popeye sandwich yet.
You haven't tried the Popeye chicken sandwich yet?
Nah.
Oh, dude. I don't get them very often, but they are good, man. They are good.
Maybe I'll get one tomorrow.
They're good. They are damn good. They even got 2 kinds. I think they got the like the regular and the spicy one.
Here's the link, guys. Click it if somebody wants to pop in. Last 10 minutes here.
Street Fox. David, you can get up in here. Awesome. Thanks, David. Yeah, send it to my Facebook. I'll check it later.
Yeah, CNC. Chris from CNC sent me a hat, man. He sent me a sticker or a couple stickers. So I slapped a sticker on the Power Wheel. So I'm gonna start to do that. I think if people want to like send me a sticker for their channel, I'll just slap it on the Power Wheels because I take those things to car shows, so they'll get shown off too.
Nice.
The kids like popping their hood like dad.
Ivan Drago, I must break you. I love it.
I'm imagining that's a troll, but don't kick him out. Let him stay here. Until he posts.
Oh, actually,
Until he posts something stupid.
I must break you. I got some mountain homies. Mountain homies. The heck are you talking about there, Howland? Howland looks exactly like the guy that I used to work with that I still talk to quite frequently on my roofing company. Looks exactly like the dude.
That's funny because I felt like Howland's looks like someone I know, but it's also because a lot of military guys get out and just grow big ass beards.
Yeah. But I mean, not just his beard, his face. His face looks a lot like him too. I must break you. David, are you doing the Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'll be back. Oh God! Don't get me started on movie one-liners, man. I won't stop. I love movie one-liners. Here we
go. What did the Hellcat say to the ZL1 Camaro who wanted to race? You will lose.
You will lose. What did the Hellcat say?
I don't know. I'm trying to understand.
You will lose.
Is it the Ivan Drago supposed to do it in that voice?
You will lose.
Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. I want to hear some more before we shut this down.
Too funny. I haven't ever asked a coyote yet. Dude, that was the best comeback right there, David. I love it. Ever asked a coyote?
I do. How much was Boss Man saying those shirts were?
Like $25. That's the going rate usually for a shirt that's done.
Yeah. I need to get my shirt formalized. Like I had my friend make one.
Dude, I
And,
love that shirt. I love that shirt that Boss Man had made, dude. That is so cool. So cool.
Well, the problem is, dude, like there's so many people out there that think they still think the boss is like a sticker package. There's a lot of people out there.
What do you mean a
don't
sticker package? Like an upgrade?
They think it's a sticker package with an intake, and that's it. A lot of people don't know that the motor is completely built and different.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're a true car guy, you know what that motor is for sure.
No, Street Fox, I've done a couple over 2 hours. I don't go as long as this guy on my right here, but I've done a couple that are 2 hours. This is about normal for when I come on.
2 hours for me is just getting broken in.
Yeah. $25-$30. What's he saying? $25-$30 what?
He's talking about the shirt. You asked how much the shirt was.
Oh, I got you. I like the new Bronco as long as it's the was it Sasquatch package? I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Sasquatch, right?
I'm always late getting in, I guess. Now you've been here for a while, Street Fox. You've been here for a good amount. What do you guys all think about the new Bronco? Yeah, the new Bronco. Aren't they waiting to come out with like a more beefed up package of that?
Yeah, I think it's called the Sasquatch. But the the sport one, I've seen the sport one parked next to me.
Yeah.
Nah, it looks like a freaking like I keep saying, it looks like that Jeep that like Fiat had control of when they made it, like that micro Jeep. It looks a lot like that to me.
He said, yeah, the Sasquatch. So yeah, the Sasquatch one I would probably be interested in, but anything else.
Sasquatch one, that's gonna be like, I think that's like their premier model, so it's gonna be expensive as hell.
And David, I know you don't like talking electric in these streams, but if I had the money, I probably would get a Mach-E GT version.
I would get a Mach-E as well. As a daily driver.
Only if it's the GT version, though. Only. Because I want that 0 to 60 freaking. One more time.
No, I'd get a Mach-E. I'd get a Mach-E just to drive daily. I wouldn't even care if it's a GT, just to take me to work.
Going to test drive one when I take my car for the wipers. My buddy says it will take my mind off the monkeys on my shirt. Shit.
Let's try one.
Shorter than. I could see Streb, man, swapping a Coyote. And yeah, who's going to, dude, that would be pretty cool. Swapping a Coyote into that Sasquatch Bronco.
Yeah, that's right, Street Fox.
That would be awesome.
I got a couple people in here that are in my premiere. Does everybody like the premieres? Do you not like the premieres? I do the video premieres because I think it's neat to kind of chat with people if they see it for the first time.
Yeah.
But I don't know if people actually like them.
It's all a matter of timing, because like Zay TRD did a premiere today, but I didn't get in until like the last 5 minutes of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like unless you're there for the whole thing, I feel like you're you know what I mean? It almost
TK has like 30-minute videos, so his premieres are perfect because you can pop in the last 10 minutes, you still see 10 minutes of his video.
You talking about TK's Garage?
Yeah, because he does like the Copart walkarounds.
Oh yeah. Give time to get ready. Yeah. Holland say he likes them because they give him time to get ready when there's like a 30-minute notification.
Because they give you the notification, but then they also, when it's actual time, you still have 2 more minutes that it's a timer ticking down.
Yeah. What I think me and Boosted should do is after we do our thing where we go on the street, that video that he makes, that should be a premiere video for sure.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. That video is going to be epic, needless to say.
Yeah, David, I just like it because I like talking to the people that are watching the first time. Like, I think Street Fox comes in a few of them. Howland was there been in a couple. And there's a couple guys that are pretty regular popping into them. And I appreciate them. Johnny Cloud, I've caught a few of yours. Try to catch as many.
Who was that one? What was that one guy in here? Hold on, I gotta write down. The one guy that was in here earlier that had that boosted boss.
302 Nightmares. His name's Fred. He's a good guy. It's funny because I did my my little kid announcement, and then like the next day, he did a gender reveal burnout for his kids, for his kid that he had happening. I just
Hey, Johnny, after this is over, I'll leave a present at your door. You know what I mean? Or I'll slip the meat into your cheese, says G.
Oh my God. For everybody who's not been a part of that conversation, that's a inside joke for to not say the bad words.
Yeah. Sounds good, feller. LOL. I wonder if there's anybody else in here. I don't think I'm.
Johnny, I got a question, man. Have you ever reviewed some food that you absolutely hated on your channel? Because I haven't seen you do that yet.
Mavstang. I don't think I'm on Mavstang either. I'm writing this down. So Mavstang.
Johnny says, "I'll be the batteries in your flashlight."
What did he say?
He says, "I'll be the batteries in your flashlight."
There you go. So Mavstang Fred, I don't think I'm on him either. I'll check him out too. Everybody else other than that, I think I'm already on in here. Hey
Mavstang, I don't know. I thought I tried finding you in Boosted's chat. I think I am. I think I'm on. Like I think we're friends, if you know what I'm saying. But just in case, comment, like leave a comment, not in the chat. Leave a normal comment on this, and so I can double check, man. Because I tried searching for you, and I would search by channel type, and I could not find you, man.
David, I only want the best part of the meat into the cheese.
Oh my God.
You can only put the I'm not even
you don't have any. Map's saying you don't. I think Map's saying he doesn't have any videos yet.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm not a big fish sandwich fan. The Popeyes flan. No, the Popeye sandwich you want is that chicken sandwich for sure.
I hate fish. Any fish would be bad.
That meat cheese sounds worse than bad word. LOL. Like batteries in the flashlight. You don't like the meat and the cheese, Street Fox?
That was G-Funk. You can thank G-Funk for that one.
It's just the connotation of it. You know what I mean? It's a good way to say what you want to say, but at the same time, it's a good joke, you know?
I hope there's like a girl that pops in the panel sometime, and then you're asking her to slip your meat in her cheese.
I think I've done that to one before. I don't know who it was. I did it. I know I did to one. I don't remember who though. It's too funny.
All right, everybody. It's been around for about. Well, let's give 2 more minutes. Let's hit 2:15. 2:15. So it gives me time to shower.
I'm not even going to reply to that, David. I'm going to try and keep it clean here the last 2 minutes.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
Oh, that's too funny. David, you're a bad man, David. Too funny. Uh-oh. Kim's down there test cooking some shrimp right now.
Yeah, I hate seafood, man. Hate it. All seafood.
Say what?
I hate all seafood.
Dude,
Chris, appreciate you coming in, man.
The only seafood I eat when I have to is breaded shrimp. And the shrimp that she makes, she puts it in an egg roll wrapper. And like I said, I'll eat a couple of them. I like it because it's in an egg roll wrapper and it's deep fried. You know what I mean? But like any other shrimp, forget about it. Like shrimp that's dipped in cocktail sauce, hell no. You know, any other fish, nope.
Yeah, Fred, post that stuff, man.
Oh, dude, if you got a Maverick, hell yeah, dude. I love Mavericks, man. I love the Ford Maverick. Some people say they're ugly, man. I like them. I
Oh,
love
2:15. All right, everybody. It's been a great live stream. Appreciate everybody who showed up. If you didn't hit that thumbs up, please do on your way out. And yeah, I gotta go shower. I stink. So
it. The egg rolls are superb. All right, man. You have a good night, man.
hey, good night. Hey, good night, everybody. Appreciate it.
Take care, everyone. Have a good night.